a story of a chameleon, and it is the author of the book is Ethan Long. Do you know what a chameleon is? A chameleon is a reptile and it has special superpowers. It blends in with its surroundings. It has the power to change colors and they camouflage really well to protect themselves from predators. Predators are animals that could eat you. And in the wild, animals have to protect themselves from their predators. I have a really cool YouTube video to show you how chameleons change their colors. So I hope this works. This is a lot of technical playing around, but this is a chameleon and it is from Madagascar, which is an island by the continent of Africa. And it is right now, as you see, bright pink or almost red. And watch and see what happens. So I hope you had a chance to see the chameleon changing colors to blend in, sometimes with its surroundings, and at times the chameleon stood out and was very bright and had vivid colors, very different from where it was in its surroundings. So our character in today's story, Chamelia, who is a chameleon, is a little different from most chameleons. Let's see how. Chamelia by Ethan Long. Most chameleons like to blend in. Where do you think they all are right now? But not Chamelia. Do you see her? She is very different from the other chameleons. How is she different? What is she doing to show that she's different? She's wearing bright colored clothing with lots of patterns and prints, and she stands out from the other chameleons. When others zig, Chamelia zags. When others twist, Chamelia shouts. How do you think other chameleons feel about Chamelia when she does things that are so different from what they are supposed to be doing? How do you know that? Do you see their face and their expressions, their mouths, their eyes looking at her? It tells it all, doesn't it? When others rock, Chamelia rolls, but in her own special way. Is Chamelia different from the other chameleons? Yes. She has her own style. Sometimes figuring out how to stand out can be difficult. So Chamelia makes sure she is ready for every occasion. Does that happen to you? Sometimes you're not sure what you want to wear when you're going somewhere particular, or you need to get ready for something and you try on so many different things to make sure you are wearing what looks the best. That's what I think she's doing here. She wants to start every morning in a special way. But sometimes things don't go as planned. Oops. The trail of her outfit got stuck in the door and it came off. How do you think Chamelia is feeling here? How are the other students on the bus reacting to the little mishap? Her costume for the school play isn't quite right. They are playing Goldilocks for the school play, and Chamelia here is dressed as Cleopatra, a completely different character that does not belong in Goldilocks. She does her own thing. And apparently, sequins and soccer don't mix. Do you know what sequins are? They're those little shiny beads that you have on your outfits. Yeah, soccer and sequins don't go together. But where else could you wear sequins? And what should you be wearing to soccer? Now, instead of standing out, Chamelia just feels left out. She wanted to stand out, but instead, she was so different that she didn't feel included. And if you look at her face here, what can you tell? What is she feeling? But Chamelia's parents say standing out isn't the only way to feel special. Joining in can be just as fun. Chamelia wonders if there is a way to join in and be herself. She doesn't want to lose herself. She still wants to be her own very self. So she decides to give it a try. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think she's going to be able to fit in and still be herself? There she is. She's wearing her soccer cleats and her soccer uniform and practicing soccer. And she's following the rules and singing when the person is playing the piano. Now, even when Chamelia blends in, she knows she can always find a way to make herself stand out. So she is playing the part, she is being a part of the team, and yet she is being herself. She's found a balance to do both. The end.